are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:3. They admitted C as a new partner. C bought his share in capital and goodwill, 40,000 and 60,000 in cash respectively. At the time of C's admission, the balance of goodwill in the balance sheet of the firm was 30,000. New profit and loss sharing ratio of all partners is decided at 3:5:2. Okay, now first let's do the working to find out the sacrifice ratio. We have three partners, A, B and C. Old ratio 2:3, so 2/5 and 3/5. New ratio already given 3:5:2, so 3. Can we find the sacrifice ratio? Sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new ratio. Two by 5 minus 3/10, 1/10. 3/5 minus 5/10, 1/10. And we can see the sacrifice of A plus sacrifice of B is equal to gain of C. So sacrifice ratio is goodwill of 30,000. First we write it off. So first entry is capital account, debit. B is capital account, debit to goodwill. Amount is 30,000. Ratio is 2:3. 12,000, 18,000. Write the narration. Being old goodwill. Being old goodwill. Debited to partners in old ratio. C bought his share in capital and goodwill 40,000 and 60,000 in cash respectively. So likho cash account debit. Second, cash account debit 1 lakh. To C's capital account 40,000. 2. Premium for goodwill 60,000. B bought C's share in capital and goodwill in cash. What we will do with the premium for goodwill? किसको benefit मिलेगा? इसको old partners को benefit मिलेगा. In what ratio? Sacrifice ratio. So premium for goodwill account debit 2. A is capital account and to B's capital account 30,000. B premium for goodwill credited to old partners in sacrifice ratio. the new partner brings. His share of goodwill in cash and it is withdrawn by old partners. Now, we write the entries. First entry, when the partner brings cash for his share in goodwill, cash account debit to premium for goodwill account. First entry, cash account debit to premium for goodwill account. Second entry, this premium for goodwill will be credited to old partners. In what ratio? Sacrifice ratio. Very important. See, over here, we are crediting old partners. Whenever we credit partner in our books of accounts, partners have a right to now withdraw more money from the business. So what now partners are doing? To the extent of this credit given to them, they are withdrawing this cash from the business. So the entry is very simple. Old partners, capital or current account debit to cash account. It can be fully or partly withdrawn. P, Q and R are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2:1. They maintain their capital account by underline this fixed capital method. They admitted S as a new partner. S bought cash 50,000, furniture 40,000, motor car 60,000 as his capital and share of goodwill. Goodwill is valued at 2,40,000. At the time of S admission, goodwill appeared in the books of the firm at 90,000. New profit loss sharing ratio of all the partners is decided at 4:3:2:3. All partners withdrew 50% goodwill of their share in cash. Now, first of all, we need to find out sacrifice ratio. Then we need to find out what is the share of the new partner in goodwill. So, various working notes. First one, for sacrifice ratio. P, Q, R and S. Old ratio. 3:2:1. So 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. New ratio. Already given. 4:3:2:3. 7, 8, 9, 12. Sacrifice ratio. Old minus new. 3 by 6 minus 4 by 12. LCM is 12. 2 by 12. 2 by 6 minus 3 by 12. 1 by 12. And 1 by 6 minus 2 by 12 is equal to 0. Therefore, sacrifice ratio is equal to 2:1. Second, total value of goodwill is equal to 2,40,000. Therefore, share of S in goodwill 2,40,000 into 3 by 12 is equal to rupees 60,000. Now, third working note. What does the partner bring? He brings cash of rupees 50,000. Then furniture of rupees 40,000. Then motor car 60,000. Total 1,50,000 minus share in goodwill 60,000. So how much he is bringing towards capital? 90,000. Let's write the first entry. Let's first write off the old value of goodwill. What's the old value of goodwill? 90,000. So first entry is current account debit. Now over here it is clearly given it is fixed capital method. So we are using current account. Current account debit Q's. Current account debit R's. Current account debit to goodwill. Goodwill account is 90,000. Distribute 3:2:1. So 45,000, 30,000 and 15,000. Narration being old goodwill distributed between partners. Being old goodwill distributed between partners in old profit sharing ratio. In old profit sharing ratio. Now after this, what else does the new partner bring? He brings cash. So cash account debit 50,000. Furniture account debit 40,000. Motor car account debit 60,000. To capital account 2 S capital account 90,000 and 2 premium for goodwill 60,000. being bought cash, comma, furniture, comma, motor car by S towards capital and share in goodwill. Towards capital and share in goodwill. Now, कौन ले जाएगा ये प्रीमियम? Partners who are sacrificing. So who is sacrificing? P and Q. Okay. Debit premium for goodwill account. Two is current account and two Q's current account. 40,000, 20,000. B. Premium for goodwill. B. Premium for goodwill. Credited to P and Q. P and Q in sacrifice ratio. In sacrifice ratio. P and Q are getting extra credit. Now, what they will do is they are withdrawing 50% of their share. So, P's current account debit, Q's current account debit to cash account. Now, how much they are withdrawing? P can withdraw 40,000, but withdrawing only half. 20,000, 10,000 and 30,000. Your ratio is not important because जितना credit किया उसमें से ही we have to debit. देखो B, P and Q withdrew in cash. Withdrew in cash 50% of their share in goodwill. 50% of their share in goodwill. Okay, question number 5. X and Y are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:3. Z admitted as a new partner. Z bought 65,000 as capital and 36,000 as his share of goodwill in cash. After Z's admission, all partners decide to distribute the profit equally in future. So old is given, new is given. First find out the sacrifice ratio. Let's do it. X and Y. 1:3. New ratio between X, Y and Z is equal. So 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Sacrifice ratio 1/4 minus 1/3. Negative? Minus 1/12. 3/4 minus 1/3. 9 minus 4. 5/12. 12. Okay. So total is 4 by 12, which is 1 by 3. What is the total goodwill? How much is Z bringing? 36,000 as his share. How much amount will X get? How much amount will be debited to X? जो सैक्रिफाइस कर रहा है उसको तो क्रेडिट करेंगे, तो जो गेन कर रहा है उसको करना पड़ेगा डेबिट कितने अमाउंट से? और 1/3 share. How much is Z bringing? Goodwill. Goodwill is 36,000. Therefore, for 1 by 12 share, goodwill is equal to cross multiply. So which is 36,000 into 1 by 12 upon 1 by 3, which is equal to, here directly we can do it, or we simplify it. 36,000, 3 will come on the top, numerator 12, denominator 4, is equal to rupees 9,000. So X will be debited by rupees 9,000. Write the entry first. How much amount? Z is admitted. Z bought 65,000 as capital and 36,000 as his share of goodwill in cash. 2. Z's capital account 65,000. 2. Premium for goodwill. To premium for goodwill 36,000. 1,01,000. B. Cash. B. Cash brought by Z. B. Cash brought by Z for his share, in capital and goodwill. In capital and goodwill. Now next entry is important. Premium for goodwill account will be debited by 26,000. Who else will be debit? The partner who is gaining. So X capital account debit 9,000. And this benefit goes to whom? It goes to Y, the partner who is sacrificing. 2 Y's capital account credit 45,000. B. Premium for goodwill credited to Y. B. Premium for goodwill credited to Y for his sacrifice and debited to X for gain. Okay, question number 6. Let's read. M N and O, page number 206. M, N, and O are partners sharing profit and loss in ratio of 4:3:3. They admitted P as a new partner. P bought 40,000 as goodwill in cash. New profit sharing ratio of all partners is decided at 1:1:2:1. Balance of goodwill in old form was 50,000. First, let's find the sacrifice ratio. M, N, O, P. Old ratio 4:3:3. So 4/10, 3/10, and 3/10. New ratio is already given. 1:1:2:1. 1/5, 2/5, 1/5, and 1/5. Sacrifice ratio is equal to 4/10 minus 1/5, 2/10, 3/10 minus 1/5, 1/10, 3/10 minus 2/5 minus 1/10. Again negative. For 1/5 share of P, goodwill is equal to rupees 40,000. Therefore, for 1/10 share, goodwill is equal to 40,000 into 1/10 upon 1/5, which is equal to 40,000 into 5 upon 10, is equal to rupees 20,000. Okay, now first entry, यहाँ तक हो गया सबका? Okay, first entry will be, we have old goodwill over here, 50,000. So लिखो first entry, we write off the old goodwill. $50,000. So ends capital account debit. Ends capital account debit. Owes capital account debit to goodwill. Amount is, old value of goodwill is 50,000. Distribute in what ratio? 4:3:3. So 20,000, 15,000, and 15,000. B. B. Old value of goodwill. B. Old value of goodwill. Debited to old partners in old ratio. Debited to old partners in old ratio. Now, The new partner brings 40,000 in cash. So second entry, cash account debit, 40,000 to premium for goodwill, 40,000. B, cash bought by P for his share in goodwill. For his share in goodwill. Third entry. Now this premium for goodwill account debit, 40,000. Whom else we will debit? We will have to debit this partner O. So O's capital account. Debit 20,000. We have already done this working. 2. We'll get the credit M. M's capital account. And to N's capital account. What ratio? 2:1. So 60,000. 40,000 and 20. B. Premium for goodwill. Debited to O. Debited to O for his gain and credited to M and N. M and N in their sacrifice ratio.